Hey guys, Jacob here. In this video, I'm going to show you another puzzle I made. The puzzle in this video is similar to the one that I showed you last time. It is another icosahedral puzzle. This is what it is. So this is an icosahedral Megaminx. It's very similar to this puzzle in how it turns. This one turns on the corners. It's a shallow cut corner turning icosahedron, so it turns like that and like this, so it works a lot like a Pyraminx. This one, however, doesn't have the tips, and the edges are extended to make room for pieces in the middle. So this one just turns like that. So this is a Megaminx shape mod, which means it has the same mechanism as this puzzle, which is a Megaminx. So how a Megaminx works is it has a center, 5 edges, and 5 corners on each side. The same can be said for this one, because you have a center and a center, edge, edge, corner, corner. So these little pieces in the middle are actually corners, mechanically. So the main difference between these two is that with this one, the orientation of the centers doesn't matter, but the orientation of the corners does. The opposite is true for this one. The orientation of these center pieces matters because there's more than one color, but the orientation of these pieces does not matter. So the turning of this puzzle it's okay. It definitely could be a lot better, but it's good for just being a functional puzzle. As you probably noticed, it's kind of rattly. The reason for that is because the corner pieces, these little triangular pieces, are looser than I would want them to be. The reason that happened is because when I 3D printed them, they were rough on the outside, so I filed them down to make them smoother, and I accidentally filed down too much material, and that's why they're loose. But this puzzle still works, so I don't think it's worth the effort to reprint all of them. So yeah, aside from not turning great, this puzzle does look pretty nice, and I do plan on making more icosahedral puzzles in the future. One more thing I'm going to note is I made this bigger than the Icosahedron, just slightly bigger. I was originally going to make it the same size, but that design didn't work because the centers were too thin to where they were bending, and that wasn't... I couldn't have that, so I had to fix it, and this version turned out a lot better. So I can't think of much else to say about this puzzle, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.